What up, YouTube? Hold on, I'm still listening again. Oh, God. Jesus. What up, YouTube? It's your girl, Jimmy Pink. And I'm shooting this one in black and white because I got to drop 2 videos back to back so that if you just happen to be scrolling through, there's a determination of which one is Drake dissing Joe Budden and which one is Joe Budden dissing Drake. So, didn't I just call this shit? If you just watched the last video not even 4 fucking hours ago, probably not even 3. Nigga, I got to come back on the goddamn camera and do another one. So, Joe Budden comes back, shots fired. He comes back with Awake. I'm sorry, not Awake, Afraid. I got confused with the other one. So, I get so hyped because I love bars. And after hearing No Shopping 2, Bisexual, because that shit was gay as fuck, I am kind of pleased to hear the other drop record. And what I'm also pleased about is that I already had to listen to this 4 times to catch all the punchlines. And just while I was listening to it again to set my camera up, I know for a fact I missed some more. So, just off the top of my, not even off the top of my head, because I already know when it's Budden, take notes. I done wrote in my sketch pad. This is supposed to be for me sketching, not writing notes, but I had to do it right then. So, he was saying something about, first of all, I wanted to talk about how he came at Drake on Drake's own style with the sing-songy R&B, light-skinned Keith Sweat track and singing. I'm like, he didn't. Look, you done told this man he can't Bell Biv DeVoe his way out of this one, and you done Bell Biv DeVoe your ass right on into it, which I kind of love, because at first, when I first came on, I'm like, what you doing? You doing some old 50 Cent Ja Rule shit? But he is doing some old 50 Cent Ja Rule shit. Like, I'm going to use your style against you, nigga. Now what? Okay, so, the first thing that I noticed, because if you watched the last video, and if not, go watch it, go look it up, or however it goes, because we just had this conversation. I just said the last time I liked Drake was Nothing Was the Same. And didn't Joe Budden reference that and said the album with you with the baby fro? And I'm just like, see, I ain't crazy. Like, that album was bomb. Like, that's when Drake was like spitting bars, and I liked it. And then everything else, he was like, let's go back and get the Drake with the Blackberry, the scroll. That's the Drake we trust, not the one with the sculpted gut. Like, oh, but I love thick, fit Drake with the beard. But I understood what he meant. Like, it did seem like once Drake started doing that, the shit started getting weak. He keeps mentioning these broken promises, y'all, and I feel like there's a side of the story that is not being told. I don't know if Drake promised Joe Budden to sign the OVO, if he promised that he was going to come on and I don't know what the fuck is going on. But this man talked about him breaking promises and him being two-faced in all 3 tracks. So something is going on besides, oh, we just know this diss track was coming out. You're not going to tell me no different. See, when shit gets personal, Drake was sneak dissing everybody else, became right at Meek Mill because he want to fuck Nicki Minaj or used to fuck her or was in love with her or something. When shit gets personal, this is when motherfuckers keep dropping diss tracks like this. There is no way that Joe Budden is just doing this for motherfucking attention. Now, I said in the last video with I keep wanting to say No Ceilings 2, Bisexual, but the No Shopping, No Shopping, on his podcast, he did mention that he knew that was coming, and that's what started his diss tracks because he was preparing for that to come. Okay. But when he said you want to fill up tour seats, but you raw meat to animals, I'm like, that is true. That is very true. And if that little whack verse on No Ceilings 2, Bisexual, I'm gonna keep calling it that because that was just some of the gayest shit I ever heard Drake rap. Yeah, like if that was the original verse, he was mentioning stuff about pump it up. I feel like Drake went back and did mention him personally because at first he was saying he was subliminally dissing him and he didn't say his name, and now all of a sudden the track came out and he said Budden. So I think Drake actually went in. Plus, if you heard the verse, honestly, honestly, there was punching all over the place because the flow was not consistent. His voice inflection was changing up. That thing was punched all over the place. So there is no doubt in my mind there were things added and taken out before it was released. No doubt in my mind. Like, there's no consistency. I do believe it was punched. He was saying some things about like the different websites saying that he won. He was still waiting on Complex. That was real cute. When he said how you was we singing songs like you so empty inside trying to fill a vacancy. Lord Jesus. Take them to church. Take them to church. Take these niggas that don't understand bars to church. Because, listen, and I did notice a lot of people saying that, and I thought so too at first, until about the third or fourth time that I listened to it again, and I was like, man, this ain't even, for real, Still Making the Murderer is the best one. Man, this motherfucker was coming with bars on this bitch. You just got to sit back and fucking listen. And I think this is the reason why I feel like he kind of did a Drake-style song to come at Drake, because this is the proof is in the pudding. Y'all motherfuckers are still saying, it's motherfuckers right now on Twitter talking about some, oh, Drake bodied Joe Budden in 4 bars from his 2 songs. What, bitch, where? Tell me one thing he said that was fucking clever, because it wasn't. I digress. I also want to talk about what he was saying. I can't even. Y'all know I get it. If y'all don't watch this whole series of me talking about Joe Budden and Drake, y'all know I get excited. I can't remember everything in the words. Plus, the way I was listening to it, I wasn't listening to it on SoundCloud. So, like, I had to, like, try to hurry up and write what he was saying as he was saying this. So I was missing stuff. He said something about this is a sweep me with a broom. Like, basically saying, this is 3P. Swept. Anybody that think Drake won with that whack-ass verse on No Ceilings 2, Bisexual, don't know what bars is. You don't know what real hip-hop is. Like, old soft, tight pants ass, wearing fucking new school of hip-hop where all y'all feelings is fucking involved. Except for when it comes to bitches, then they're not involved at all. Like, I just don't even fucking get y'all sweet potato pie, sweet pickle motherfuckers. Anyway, when he said I'm gonna come to the party next door with a noise audience, like, this is what I'm talking about. Punchlines, bars. If you know bars, you know lyrics. Joe Budden is motherfucking murdering Drake with bars. Constant bars, constant punchlines. Can't believe that y'all motherfuckers think No Ceilings 2 Bisexual, that whack ass verse is coming for Joe Budden. When he said something about when I kill you or when you be dead, I'm gonna help your family, Pusha T, but you really like, he did the whole play on words again with Pusha T. Pusha T must be his homeboy, because he's like, oh, Pusha T must be his homeboy, because he nicely said, this ain't me. No, this ain't me. This is not me. Like, I don't understand. Y'all motherfuckers is out here really trying to say Drake won this. This is how I know hip-hop has died. This is how I know y'all are some simple, soft, sweet pickle motherfuckers out here in the game right now with y'all tight pants and y'all fucking women's clothes and y'all high water loafers, or high waters with loafers and no socks, sweet candy ass Rudy Poo motherfuckers, because there is no way on God's green earth that y'all can say that whack ass verse on No Ceilings 2 Bisexual. Yes, I know it's called No Shopping. I'm making a point about how whack that shit was. No Ceilings 2 Bisexual. That bullshit over there, there's no way it's fucking with 1 4-bar stanza off of any of the 3 fucking songs. No fucking way. So anyway, I'm gonna keep this short and sweet because, like I said, I didn't think I was doing no videos today, and now I had to do 2. And a bitch is at the gig. I got shit to do. So comment below, let me know, follow me, subscribe. On Twitter at Jimmy Pink, the same across all platforms. And deuces for the second time today, goddammit.